Good morning. Coming to you today from Chatfield Reservoir. Just out here doing some fun fishing. No tournament. Not my favorite lake in the world, but it's only about 25 minutes from my house. And we do have a derby here next month, so I figured come down and see what's going on. All these trees here are fairly newly flooded within the last year or so. I've never really caught anything out of them, but they look fun as hell. So well, let's see if there's anything back here yet. Just throwing a jackhammer around. It's pretty shallow back here, 3 to 4 feet. And like I said, all this cover is relatively new, so I don't really know how much the fish have moved back here yet, if at all. But man, it's just too fishy looking not to try. A little windier than I expected this morning. I didn't even bother checking my wind app, honestly, which I guess was pretty dumb, but hopefully it'll calm down here pretty soon. Started with a green pumpkin jackhammer. Water's a little dirtier than I expected, so I switched to white. Alright, they don't want the green pumpkin jackhammer, they don't want white, so let's try this Beehite Delight. Green pumpkin with a little chartreuse and white. The water's still kind of stained back here, so maybe a little flash will help. Although I'm really only seeing signs of carp back here. So far, no signs of the kind we're looking for. Like I said, it's a cool looking spot. Looks fishy as heck. There's gotta be something back here, right? Besides just carp, hopefully. Just so many trees and laydowns and targets. A target-rich environment, you could say. Alright, I got something. Looks like a smallmouth. Little guy, barely scoreable, maybe. All right, we're on the board though. Okay, got a better one. Oh, get out of that wood. Get out of that wood. Nice. A little bit better. Ooh, that's a pretty looking smallie. That is a cool looking smallie. Nice colors. Alright, get out of here. Not bad. Still not enough to make me come back here on Derby Day, but it's getting better. Got one on the Texas rig. Not a big one, but scoreable. Oh, jeez. Okay, all of a sudden he's pulling harder. Yeah, there you go. I ain't going nowhere. Oof, jeez, barely had him. A Texas rig chigger craw, obviously, since that's what I almost always Texas rig. Worst net job ever. Little fella. Get out of here. Good thing we don't gotta measure them with this wind. Something big. What do we got? Looks like a nice smallmouth. If I can get him without getting pushed into the trees. Come here. Oh, heck yeah, that was a nice one. Ooh. Not bad. Nice one. All right. Oh, wasn't a big one, but I had one. What do we got? Is that a walleye? That is a walleye. Nice one. Oh God, what is it about boat bros that make them think everybody on the lake wants to hear their shitty music? It's like, dude, you can play it loud enough to hear in the boat. You don't have to play so everybody on the lake hears it. And it's never good music. Ever. Ever. I don't think I've ever heard a boat bro playing good music. just about done. Working my way back towards the car. But yeah, not a bad day. I got, what'd I get? 5 or 6, I guess. Probably not quite a limit. I think 1 or 2 were non-scoreable, but that's alright. Still a decent day. Still not sure what I'm gonna do for the derby though, because I didn't find any sort of consistent bite.